I'm here with Mike Greenshields of Hobby People, and he's got a kind of a new product it's out there, but his new product's got a little twist to it that makes it really neat. And we're talking about some FPV equipment, right, Mike?
That's right. Brand new at Hobby People. We have a new line from Hubsan. It's a new company, and they make ready-to-fly FPV.
Okay, great. So this is, but I see here, I see a plane, I see a heli, I see quite a bit sitting here on the thing.
So let me show you the airplane first.
Okay.
To me, this is kind of the flagship of the line. This is what we call a Spy Hawk.
Okay.
And it comes with this controller.
The transmitter's got a screen built in on it.
That's right. So the airplane transmits right back to the screen, and you can fly it from the screen, or of course, you can obviously look at the airplane just like normal. This airplane has autocorrect. Rock the wings, and you can kind of hear those servos correcting there.
So this will give you a stable platform. Just take your hand off the control.
Yeah, if you get disoriented, you can let go.
Okay.
And
so
it will fly level, until you get your orientation back.
Oh, so it's kind of a neat save feature.
That's right.
Plus, it'll give you a stable platform if it's a little bit windy.
Yes.
Okay, great.
It also has onboard recording. This is a very high resolution camera inside.
Okay.
So the onboard recorder is a micro SD chip, 4 gig, that it records to.
Gives you about how long of a record time?
About an hour.
Wow.
The flight time's about 15 minutes on a 450 LiPo.
Okay.
That it also comes with. So it's a very complete, very easy to use system.
Okay, now as I'm looking through this, and I know there's been some problems at some of the bigger events, they'll turn on an FPV system that's on 2.4 and it'll kind of wipe out half of the radios that are there. This doesn't have that problem.
This is FCC certified.
Correct.
It's transmitting on 2.4 to the plane.
Right.
And the camera's coming back at 5.8.
So you're not wiping out the 2.4 spectrum for the radios.
No, we're completely FCC certified with both systems, and they are not at an unreasonable output.
Okay.
So we don't have any problems with that. We're only getting, this is a park flyer. You're not going to try to fly it 6 miles away.
Right.
This is made for fun. So it's got about a 1,500 foot range, 2,000 feet, which for an airplane this size is perfect.
So you're not going to be flying around town where you can't see out of range. You're
No, we really don't recommend you do that.
No, nobody
anyway.
does. This is keep it in close and have fun with it.
This is innocuous, safe, easy to use fun.
Now I'm looking here on the screen. There's I see some headset here, some eyepieces.
That's right. So we have goggles that'll plug into the transmitter. Let me plug them in for you. I really like this. So you plug it on in, and now you're looking through the goggles.
Oh, wow. Now that is nice. I can see everything that's out of that camera. I can see the plane.
All right, so Ken's flying around weak signals now.
Yep. I see
checking out the Toledo show.
I see my cameraman there.
That's right. It's got a pretty wide angle lens.
That's going to be really fun to fly. I can't wait to give this a try sometime.
Oh yeah. No, you guys will be getting samples for review next month.
Oh, great.
These are brand new. They'll be available in about a month.
Okay, great. Now there's also, you have some helis that go along with this?
Right, we have 2 basic helis. These are made, the coaxial for the park flying, or indoor flying, and the single rotor for outdoor park flying. They don't have autopilot or anything. They're, you're gonna have to fly them. But they're very, very nice helicopters. They're extremely easy to fly. I terrorize everybody in the warehouse with the coaxial. I can fly it down the aisles and peer around the corners and look at people. The camera on the bottom, you can angle it so you can look a little bit more down or less down.
Okay.
It really works very, very well.
And this is the same 5.8 back for the camera?
Right. These are less expensive because they don't have autopilot and they don't do recording.
Right.
So these are about $100 less than the full-blown version.
Okay, well, and what kind of pricing are we going to be looking at here?
The airplane full-blown is around $400.
Okay.
These systems are around $330, give or take.
Okay.
The goggles are separate.
Okay,
the goggles are $200.
$200 for the goggles, but you still have the screen on the transmitter.
That's right. You don't need the goggles to experience FPV.
Right.
You can look right at the screen, which is how I use it most of the time.
Okay.
And it's quite a challenge. You will, even if you're an experienced pilot, you will have some fun kind of learning how FPV works. And instead of crashing a $2,000 system, you're going to experiment with a $300 system, which we carry all the parts for.
Okay, and these are park flyers, so if you kind of get disoriented on the screen, you should be able to look up and see where you're at.
And if you're using the goggles, you should always use spotter, of course.
Right.
Another nice thing I'd like to point out on the helicopters, they're very, very well made. Forget that they're FPV for a moment. They have machined swash plate, machined rotor head, and grips. They're very, very stable, very smooth flying helicopters. They really are nice.
Okay, so you're not just getting an FPV, you're actually getting a nice helicopter to fly too.
Yeah, that's our whole focus.
Okay.
This is really high quality. I mean, feel the transmitter. No other ready to fly as a transmitter like this.
And that actually feels more like a transmitter. It doesn't feel like the little infrared plastic you get with the little coaxial.
That's right. It's a nice with rubberized grips and nice gimbals, digital trims, very smooth radio.
I'm looking forward to seeing this product and seeing it out there in the world, Mike.
All right, thanks,
when will it be available for the public?
It'll be available to hobby people mid-May.
Mid-May. And if you have any questions, go to the website, Hobby.
Yeah, over the course of the next 2 weeks, we will be posting more and more information, video, and lots of other details for you.
All right, Mike, I sure appreciate it. I look forward to seeing this.
All right, thank you, Ken.